Marilyn, thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
You bet. You have really changed the look of the market to help protect your customers and the employees. What are some of the major changes that we will see at Green Street Market?
Well, you will see spaced out tents with a lot of room between them. A lot of only farmers and food vendors will be there. We have three different ways you can get your food from the market. One is on our Facebook page and on our website is a list of all the vendors who will be there and their contact information. So you can call them directly, order from them. They'll have your order ready, and we'll have volunteers who will come to your car, take your order, bring your order to you, uh, and you can drive off. Don't get out of your car. The other way is you can, if you don't know what you want to order, you can drive up and a volunteer will come ask you what you want and get your things that way. We are going to have people come into the market on a limited basis, following CDC guidelines and rules, with a 6 feet distance between people. We recommend masks uh, and patience
And
for
patience.
us.
Absolutely. Whole different way of going to a farmer's market, that's for sure. Let's talk about what some of the farmers are actually telling you. Any concerns regarding food supply or prices these days?
No, I think not. Everybody, of course, all the farmers' experiences have been individual, but we've had a lot of farmers whose businesses have increased exponentially during this time. I think uh, due to food safety concerns. I
Mhm.
think that when you buy locally, you buy from people you know, your confidence in the safety of that food is much higher than when the food has come from somewhere and from some person that you don't know. So I think there are a lot of farmers who have seen a huge increase in their business simply because people's concerns for their safety. The other concern, of course, is very community spirited, that people all of a sudden see that they really do need to support their local farmers and vendors. And we've seen that a lot at our store where people are coming to say, I'm going to order from this vendor because they are local. And I think that's a wonder. Of course, we love that. That's
Yeah.
a great response.
Absolutely. Well, for those who are ready and waiting to get out to the market again, talk about the selection, what you have available for the customers this year.
We are a local producer only market, so that the farmers who sell you their product have grown that product.
Mhm.
So ours are all uh, products that are in season at this time. So right now you'll find strawberries and onions and greens and some potatoes, broccoli, some cool weather crops.
Mhm.
As the summer goes on, you'll find a lot of different crops. But we have things only in season, and people learn to eat things when they're in season.
Want to go over a couple of things before I let you go this morning. Dealing with tastings, that's one thing that the pandemic is kind of changing up this year because you're not going to allow for tastings, right?
No tastings at
Yep.
all. We would not, customers are not going to be allowed to touch the product. The farmer will, you'll point to what you want.
Mhm.
The farmer will bag it up and the exchange will take place through the bag, but not through tastings. We are not going to, this year we aren't going, at least for the month of May, I'm not going to allow pets in the market, just to decrease the confusion
Mhm.
and the um, number of living things that are there.
What about service
So for,
animals?
oh, service animals certainly, but
Okay,
not
not
pets. We
pets.
we
Yeah.
do allow dogs, and we would encourage people to shop like one person per
Okay.
family. You know, if you can do that, you can come in, shop, take it home to your family, and not bring your whole. During this time, we would like it to be less of a social market. We won't have live music, uh, but we will have music,
That's
and
good.
uh, it. You know, I think we have the virus is here,
Yeah.
and we need to learn ways we can safely interact uh, with each other and in community, uh, but safely.
No better way to do that than at a farmer's market. Marilyn Evans, we wish you all the best with Green Street Market. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.